Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Court channel. Court here. Happy Friday. It's Friday, right? Holy cow, it's Friday. Happy June 1st. I'm excited. I'm excited for June 1st. It's here. It's here. I'm going to get out my weekend energy, okay? And then I'm going to try to do a lesson. A lesson. Do you guys have stuff missing around your house? I can't find my deodorant. I can't find my Windex because I just wanted to wipe this down. That's gone. All right, my daughter just used it yesterday when she picked up the house. I can't find my lotion and the body oil. I can't find that. One of my bracelets is missing, and something else. And I was like, you gotta be flipping kidding me. And not to mention, I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning, literally eating pizza, and I justified it because it was a veggie pizza. All right, so yeah, you coming? Kai's like, I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this, Ma. So, I don't know who's hiding all my stuff, all right? But, like, really? Because I'd really like to find my deodorant. All right, so there's that. So, I don't know if you guys have missing stuff. But I'd like to know who it is. But anywho, I have a jam-packed weekend. I have 2 concerts, so I'm super excited about that. It's going to be busy. All of my June is already booked. Do you guys do that? All right, so it's like, I tell myself every summer, I'm not going to book every freaking weekend. And I have 2 weddings in June on Saturdays. I got a bridal shower. My June is already consumed in my first 2 weeks of July. It's craziness. All right, how about we not eat the acorn head? Thank you. But anywho, I do it to myself every summer. We're not in the intentions of doing it, all right? Everyone's got to book things in the summer. I should probably move somewhere year-round where it's warm, all right? So we can space out all these events. What do you got to say? What do you have to say to everybody? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right, ladies and gents, let's get to our weekend energy now. Let court just, yippity yappity for a little while. All right, what are we looking at this weekend? Weekend energy. All zodiacs. All zodiacs. Weekend energy. We got the High Priestess. Coming out of the 8 of Swords. That's a cactus. Freshy. With the lovers. So, to me, right off the bat, this is saying somebody's listening to their intuition when it comes to making this decision, because this lovers is all about listening to that divine voice, okay? And with this 8 of Swords, it's like a shortened fuse, okay? But we're growing out of that, okay? So I don't know if the conversation will be the happiest conversation or the most, conversation, I don't know why I just felt conversation. But if a conversation does occur, I don't think it's going to be all rainbows and bubblegum, okay? Tell you that. Somebody chose happiness with the 10 of Cups here. All right, and then we got the King of Swords. And then we got the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, Where you going? Can you please not fly away? So I think somebody for a really long time was not using their intuition when it came to this connection and was harsh with somebody else. And now it's all about making this choice. I mean, this is the main energy is the lovers. Okay. It's decisions, whether it's friends, family, lovers. Okay. Um, important decisions when it comes to children. It could be, you know, anything like that. All right. But this is a love channel. But this is a love channel. All right. So this is somebody saying, listen, I'm making a decision to be happy, to move towards being happy. And it was a very logical decision. Okay. Um, this King of Swords is coming in this way with the High Priestess. So like her back is turned like this way. Okay. And she's ready to reap her harvest. All right. Her seeds have grown ginormous. All right. This is like, what's the giant beanstalk? What's that guy? Like Jimmy in the giant beanstalk? No. Peter in the giant beanstalk? Something like that. You guys know where I'm going with that. But I mean, she's holding a bulb that's ginormous. Okay, so this chica has put a lot of work into something, and she's ready to reap her rewards no matter what direction she goes in, because this one chose happy. Okay. And she chose to get herself out of mental anguish by making the decision to move forward with her 10 of cups. Okay. Like, I want my happiness back. I need to make a logical decision here so I can seek that. Okay. A lot of people are stepping into their power right now, which is it's beautiful. I love the freaking shift of energy. Okay. Love it. This King of Swords is either somebody new coming at you, okay, or you have the High Priestess over here, coming at you, and you're gonna have to make a decision, okay. And the decision is, do you want to stay in mental entrapment because you're not really that happy even though you're content, or do you really want to seek fulfillment? Okay. So that's the decision. Some have two people, obviously. Okay. Some are already in a relationship that's no good and is deciding to get out of that relationship to seek their 10 of cups. So we have, you know, two different elements coming together. Like I said, for some of you, this is new energy coming at you. Okay, this is who's going to bring you your 10 of cups. Never mind the person that you were with before, because that person did not bring you fulfillment. Okay, so now this new person's going to come along and grant you that fulfillment. This is a universal gift being granted to you to have that fulfillment. Okay, so your choice is to either move forward or stay stagnant. Kai, don't you dare. Kai. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Your mom's talking to you. So there's that, okay? Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the beat within my heart? All right, tell me about the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. And this is somebody that, you know, follows their dreams too. Not only listening to intuition, and not only have the inner knowing, not only is she spiritual, she's following her dreams, okay? The Three of Pens, that's funny, it was at the bottom of the deck. So she's seeking fulfillment right now, all right? There's no stopping her. You know, she's like, I'm going to be successful, and that's that. All right? Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Girl makes the fellas go. Your body, girl. 10 of Pence. All right. Hell yeah. This woman. All right. It could be man or woman, but because I have the man down here and the woman right here, this woman, she's just like, I'm going to be successful when it comes to my money and when it comes to my happiness and my well-being. Okay. And this is the Lord of Wealth. All right. This is more than just stability right here. This is somebody running into money. This can be an inheritance. This could be, you know, you have your own business and, you know, you have enough money to live off of, to retire off of. Like, your family doesn't have to worry Like, your kids don't have to worry. Like, I'm not saying, like, your kids, but I'm saying, like, your kids definitely won't have to worry if something happens to you type thing. You know what I mean? Because there's plenty of money in the bank. So this could be inheritance. This could be winnings. This could be, you know, a promotion at work. But relating to love, okay, this person's seeking fulfillment. This person got themselves out of the Eight of Swords. This person got themselves out of mental thought, all right, and saw clarity, all right. Saturn, you know, Saturn's always here, but this retro is actually benefiting this particular person because this particular person is going with the energy and learning karma and going with the flow. Okay, tell me about the lovers. Tell me about the lovers. I mean, damn, that bulb she freaking grew. Good for her. All right, the Ace of Wands, like that's a brand new start. That's action. I mean, that's passion. Okay, so somebody with a certain lover has desire and passion and fire, fire. Damn, damn. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. The Seven of Cups, illusionary. It can be illusionary, all right, but she's like, because that was reversed, and I don't normally read in reverse, but because it was, no, I'm not reading it that way. But this is don't be illusionary when it comes to this King of Swords possibly, or this new person coming in. Be real careful. If you got the past coming back at you, be real careful, all right, that this person's speaking the truth and doesn't have other people, because you don't want to get caught up in a third party scenario. Like, you've rooted seeds, like you've done a lot of work to be where you're at, and don't mess that up. Like, Venus and Mercury got your back right now, all right? And be real careful. This person's, one of their signs, their Venus might be in Mercury right now, okay? But just be real careful, because when that's the case, if your Venus is in Mercury right now, things can be a little more illusionary, okay? So just take that into consideration. This is also moving forward and taking action to have options, because you want options. You know, you're abundant now, and options are just flowing your way. Okay, tell me about the King of Swords. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. King of Swords, King of Swords. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Temperance. So, I'm not reading it reverse, but if I was, this person's losing patience on making a decision. This is the daughter of Reconcilies. Okay, so like I said, this is your past. This is your new. And it's up to you what direction you want to go into. Even if somebody new is not coming into your life, this could be this person wanting to come in and have new, or this is you just wanting to be on your way and you have new because you chose to be abundant. All right, you chose happy. And you know, we have the Princess of Swords. This is somebody, you know, coming in and offering a conversation, and the Knight of, this is somebody you've waited on for a long time that never took a new start with you, but this person wants to come in and reconcile. Okay, just be careful, all right, because you are a new person. You've gone through death, you've gone through transformation, you've gone through a lot, and make a really smart decision here, all right? And you're gonna have to use your intuition. If this is not a new person, besides the whole self-love thing, they're saying, listen, You put so much work into this, okay? If you want to have this person come into your life and you want to make the effort and you guys, you know, decide you want to do this, then great, okay? But when people put a lot of work into stuff like that, things can be illusionary because you always desired something, and who's to know what it is that you actually desired is what you're actually going to get out of this, okay? So just be real careful when it comes to that. All right, this is a big weekend. You do have 3 major arcana, and these are all endings to have a brand new start. Okay, we have the High Priestess, the 8 of Swords, the Lovers, the 10 of Cups, the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the 3 of Pence, the 10 of Pence, the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, so under the Lovers, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a new start, okay, with you or somebody new, okay? But really go within. If you're seeking answers and you're unsure because of the hasty past, when it comes to this person making decisions and taking that happy away from you, and mind you, this is not the blame game. This is you having to take responsibility for the position that you put yourself in, okay? When it comes to this particular person, because this is two-sided. Once you get to a certain point of growth, guys, you're going to understand that, okay, that you have to take blame in the part you played in things, okay? I sit back sometimes and I'm like, wow, like I get myself upset because I was like, wow, like I put myself in that position. I put myself in the position to be vulnerable and open up and not hear anything. And how can I be mad at this particular person when this particular person was very straightforward with me, telling me XYZ, okay? So I put myself in positions like that before too. So it's like, don't sit in it for too long, all right? Like, try to heal, get past it. You know, we all put ourselves in situations that we shouldn't have, but make sure you don't play the blame game. Make sure you take part of what it is that you took part in, okay? If you constantly pursued this person, not knowing the outcome, but keep pursuing and pursuing and pursuing, you know, that was on you, unless this person gave you, you know, reasons to keep pursuing. Whatever the case may be, okay? Just don't think for 1 second you didn't play part in this role. Don't think for 1 second you didn't play part in hurting your own soul and your own heart, okay? Because ultimately we have control over that. If this person was mentally abusive, we still have control over that. I'm not saying that was the case, but I'm just saying, for instance, we have control over that to step ourselves out of that type of scenario. But if we stay in it, which a lot of us did stay in that, okay, that's when we start having to realize, like, it's a damn word I'm looking for. Not self-pity, but like, I don't see self-pity, but just acknowledging, you know, that you took part in it. All right. That's all. All right. But this is about somebody coming in and reconciling and wanting a new start. This is something you or this other person put a lot of energy into and planted seeds, and now you're on your way, and now you have self-love, or this person has self-love, and it's the opposite way around. All right, take it how it resonates, vice versa, always he, she, vice versa. And when it comes to like signs, like the King of Swords, like that's sun, moon, rising, okay, that's Venus. So take it how it resonates. But that is definitely your situation, and you put a lot of work into this, and there's a lot of self-worth here. But here's the deal. You've learned lessons. You've moved on, all right? And now that you've learned, maybe this person has learned, it just took this person a lot longer to recognize things, but make sure that this person is not coming in. I mean, the King of Swords does not come in charming like that anyway, so I was going to say careful you don't get charmed into like whatever, like the whole, you know, like the whole, this person, if anything, you know, like they're a snake charmer, maybe. All right. But this person's not coming in like that. So I was going to say, be careful you're not getting your little panties charmed off and you're like, oh, like this is going to be great. You know, be careful. But if they're coming in as the King of Swords, this is going to be a very logical approach on direction in conversation. Okay. So that is your weekend energy, my loves. Okay. Let's I'm not gonna throw a lesson card because I'm gonna do a lesson. Okay. So I will pull you a wisdom card though, your best advice. All right. For this, to me, this is definitely your decision, advice or no advice. I mean, this is really about going within. Remember, if you want to seek the answer, you have the ability to seek this answer. Okay. I keep seeing self-worth and forbidden. So this is something that was really a no good scenario at one point for sure. Like you were the warrior to get yourself out of this and start your new journey, all right? It was all about self-worth and inner beauty, and you went through a lot to get to where you are right now. I mean, you're literally blessed. Blessed, all right? You've reached the ending of all this to have a brand new beginning. Like blessed. This is a lot of work. You're about to have happiness and money, abundance all the way around, ladies and gents. Do you understand me? So, best advice for this spread, please, for my weekend energy. Best advice. What are you doing? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm going to have to buy him his own deck so he can put the cards in the air and do whatever he wants to do because I don't want holes in me cards. All right? Individuality. I don't know if you know somebody named Zoe either, but or if you relate to, you know, birds, red birds, cardinals. This more has like an orangey tint. Talon right now is like, that's me, that's me. All right, girl, just text me later. I know. All right. But this is wisdom. This is inner knowing. This is somebody watching over you at the same time. Okay, and don't forget who you are in this scenario because you are a brand new person on a brand new journey. Do you understand me? And it's 11. All right. So if you break down now, that's 2. That's on a brand new path. Kai, can you please not jump? Come see mommy. Don't be fresh. Don't be fresh to your mother. All right. You know, you're not going to bite. You're not going to bite him. All right. Individuality. I have marked one young vampire in the way of that is unique, setting her apart from others. Choosing this symbol is important because it reminds you to reflect on your own unique qualities. It also reminds you not to compare yourself to others. This is a fruitful exercise because no one is the same. No one's beauty is greater or lesser than yours. No one's better or less than yours. Although others may seem happy doing things a certain way, but you feel like you're compromising yourself to fit in. Don't. People will love you for who you are, not for what you're trying to be. Your task here is to only be yourself, and that itself is a very powerful sign, okay? This is a huge, huge lesson in self-worth. So be real careful when this person comes in to reconcile with you, okay? For others, I will tell you, this is somebody new coming into your life to give you that fulfillment that you did not get in a previous situation. But because of the self-work you've already done, you're now about to be blessed abundantly all the way around. It was just 23:32. But anywho, I love you guys. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. All right? Use your intuition when it comes to this. If you really, really need to, you know, go within. Don't yay and nay it right off the bat. Give it some thought, okay? Be real careful right here because under the Lovers with the Ace of Wands, I'm not saying it's going to be a one-night stand, all right, if this person comes in and wants to reconcile. This is going to be more than a one-night stand. But the passion and the intensity that the two of you share, this bond, but you freed yourself from this bond, but the bond still exists. Do you understand me? Like, there's nobody chained here like that. Like, there's chains, okay? But the other one is off, and this one is now getting cut off by the sword, like breaking free from these chains because you found your self-worth, okay? So you are definitely going in the right direction, all right? You guys have that bond, but you've freed the bond, but not, it's like a free, the bond will always be there, but you came to the point where you recognize you can move on with or without this person, which is beautiful, okay? So the bond will be within the two of you always, but you set yourself free because of self-worth, okay? So it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Have fun. Be safe. Use your best intuition, okay? And make the best of this situation if you choose to reconcile, okay? But make sure you're in it for the right reasons. Make sure that there's nothing illusionary right now. Make sure this person's being completely honest, okay? I am going to actually find out what the intentions are of the King of Swords. What's the intentions of the King of Swords? To me, I just feel like this person's seeking happiness in all reality. Or it's this person you were waiting on that chose happiness and now is coming in. Okay, I don't see any bad intent. In all reality, I have temperance underneath. Like, I don't really even need to clarify, but I just said I was going to. So if anything, you know, well, people have different, regardless of the intent being to reconcile. I mean, people can still have different intent. All right, so it's a Ten of Wands reverse. I don't really read them reverse, but this is laying the weight down. All right, these are all tens completions to go back to have that Ace of Wands. So we're at the end. This person is at the end of their 10, and they moved on to the Ace. So this just clarifies my Ace of Wands. That there's been growth here, okay? And this person, will it come with some complication? Probably because of the past, but don't bring that into your future, okay? But there's been plenty of growth where you already know the steps, you know the rules, you know that, okay? But this just goes to show, and it's kind of ironic the way this is looking right down out here. I'm going to show you, but this person, you know, comes with some weight and responsibility. I'm not ever going to say baggage because everybody has a past. It's a matter of pushing through it, and being the King of Swords, this King of Swords pushed through it, okay? So they're at their 10, they're at their final, they're seeking happiness. So it's actually beautiful. Like I said, it clarifies my Ace of Swords. So see, we have the King right here, and the King's looking kind of like straight down. Do you see that? But looking straight down into the middle of the Ace of Swords. So this person, I appreciate you. What's the song that's on? This person, does that look right? Is the King looking down at that? Yeah. Literally like that in the pile. Okay. I'm no good at that. All right. Looking down at that Ace of Wands. Like, I got this. Okay. So, no ill intent. Okay. That doesn't mean, yay, no ill intent. All right. But you know where I'm going with that. All right. So, it's beautiful. All right. I wish you guys the best of luck. It's beautiful. All right. I love you guys. Have a fabulous weekend.